Hey everyone, AstroNerdBoy here.
Arr!
Alright, it's time to go some treasure hunting. So we've done all the quest stuff. I had to take care of some business. So I just exited to the main menu, and when you come back, he's gone. So I did put a tent here so I would respawn here. Okay. And of course, when you respawn, let's see. I've got my inventory. Oh yeah, so these are part of a set. Now, right now, my current pants have a higher armor rating. Let's see if we go. Let's see what we've got in Discovery. Master Combat Repair Kit. Interesting. We can make that. So we need to just rescue the crew. Let's see here. Character. Curios. Oh, okay. Plan. Stones and planks base set. So this is what we've got. So we can do more stuff. Progression. Oh yeah, that's right. We got points. We've got to spend those. Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to put another one here. And you can respec, by the way, with Z, so that's kind of cool. Someone brought up... You could see... Oh. There we go. How much health, defense, attack, stamina, all the other stuff, all the modifiers. So that's pretty cool. All right, so ooh. Ah, okay, that's cool. Okay. Didn't realize you could just harvest them outright. I'm not gonna pick up the wood. You know what? Maybe I should. In fact, that was a mistake not to. I'm gonna pick up some because I'm gonna want probably some light in some of the places that we're going. So yes, absolutely, we do want to get some wood. Okay. I'm not sure how fast these things respawn because they don't send. The one behind my house has not respawned, or in my camp has not respawned at all. That may be because it's within the boundaries of my settlement. So I have been tagging these in case they do respawn and come back, and if they don't, well, then they just don't. Okay. I think if we go, let's go to the old abandoned Buccaneers encampment here, I think. Kind of want to check the shore. I kind of want to get the shoreline. Don't want to fight you, bird. I'll steal the log behind you, though. Okay, there it is. All right. Doesn't appear to be a sounder here. Could be dodos though. Ah, never mind. There's the hogs. Woo-hoo-hoo.
On guard!
All right, well. Okay. I just killed your mate and you didn't even notice. Alright, my health is not going up. I didn't pay attention. Maybe I had a bandage on that one time when the health went up. Seemingly on its own. He's over there taking a dump. Or otherwise doing things we don't want to know about. Ooh, you got triggered by me. That was dumb. Great day in the morning. Ooh. Yikes.
Arr.
That was not good. All right, bandage time. Bandage time. I did not mean for that to go down like that. Okay, that's why he was making those weirdo deals, because he sensed a threat. Ah.
On guard.
Ooh, a fast travel bell, homemade gunpowder, healing herbs. Alchemical ingredient. Okay. Interesting things to find in a treasure chest, but nevertheless, we will happily take them. Ooh, another 6-star boar and a sow, or a star boar. So those are more like bossy kind of entities. All right, there's something down there. Someone has written a warning on the canvas in pig's blood. Whoever hangs filthy underwear by the fire will be eating dirt for dinner. Oh yeah, that's right. This is an old pirates thing. All right, so he's triggered. All right, it took a small hit, but yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. Come on, you sow. Okay. So we've gotten one of 3 treasures here. That was the one. Don't see any other. Okay. All right. Looks kind of neat. Shabby desk, rusted tools, dressing hides are strewn across the table. Okay. Is there anything undead back here? Alright, there's the tannery. Ooh, a brook. Ooh.
On guard.
Wait. Alright, I can craft the bigger healing potions. Came across an abandoned buccaneers camp, boar hunters. Their notes suggest pirates attacked, forcing them to defend themselves and hide in the jungle. Finding any traces of the buccaneers? No one left alive here, only orphaned belongings. I should check out other campsites. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Curios. Okay, okay, interesting. The expedition began well enough. We established ourselves in the island, took over 3 ruins. We'll sleep in the first, turn the second into a storehouse, and fortify the third properly in case of trouble. For reasons beyond me, my idiots even hauled a gate all the way up to the 2nd floor. Louis spotted 3 ships belonging to Blackbeard's pirates, ordered my men to stay away from the shoreline and hunt deeper in the jungle. Louis flew into a rage. He wants to lure the pirates into a trap and gun them down. A fool. There are as many of them as rats in a cellar. We're short on powder. I promised I'd skin him myself and stretch his hide over a boar if he kept stirring up the others. Okay, we got 10 of those. So, oh, okay, that was just the back of Near's chest. Okay, so I don't think that's the gate that they barricaded, and that's one that they got opened. I mean, that should be a torch. Okay, so we looked at that. Belongings are piled up and abandoned as if the camp was left in a hurry. Alright, you know, just for fun. Alright, well, it did finally break, but, yeah, there's nothing there. I don't think there's anything. Ooh, there's another treasure chest. Filibuster's gloves, rum bottle. So we definitely want this because I think on this first deal, the one it may not be this on, it may be other on. I think we get another filibuster pair. So, and that will cause attacks due to 20% less stamina. Of course, I will gladly level them all up as I can. So, okay, so this place is thoroughly looted. Ooh, there's my fast travel point. You know, I think I will fast travel back home, get stuff, or dump off loot. And be done with it. Okay, so let's see. I definitely want to do this, so let's... Oh, wait, well, we don't... So, it does seem kind of crazy. I guess I can kind of sort of understand it. But, you know, we already found these, so you can craft them if you find them. But... I don't know if there's a plan in the future to do whatever, and I don't know what a worker would do at that bench, but we are going to upgrade to... Okay, 4 seems to be as far as we can take that. Okay. So my current ones were 8. These are also 8. I will happily exchange those out. These are survivor pants at 6. These are survivor. These are marksman pants. I'm just debating. No, it makes sense. I don't know if I'm going to find another one of these, but I didn't in my play testing, but doesn't mean I won't. So let's just go ahead and whoops. Go ahead and upgrade these puppies. All right, so we need to kill some more boars. So it's slightly less defense than what I got now, but I'm not going to worry about it. So, well, that's right. I did get. Wait a minute. What kind of Oh, I have extra survivor boots because I mistakenly built. I forgot about that. All right, we'll keep that for sure. Actually, let's put that in here as a keepsake thingy. Okay. Okay, it put a stone in here for some reason. It put one stone in here, and then it put... Oh, come on, seriously? Oh, that was bad. I did not mean to do that. Oh, well. I've got plenty. We can always build more. No, it did put the stone in there. Okay. I thought it did, but apparently it did not. Thank you. I like that feature, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so these are alchemical. Actually, I think I used to put rough hides in here, so I'll just leave it in there. Copper bullets, I will put in here. What is my... Okay, so that's like the max I can hold in my thing is 20. Okay. Anything else we want to drop in this thing? That goes in the other building. That's food. That's going to stay with me. That goes into the food. Didn't mean to drop off everything. Yeah, that is the one limitation about the deposit similar. But that's alright. We can bring it back. Alright. Then we're doing this tedious stuff, but that's okay. Alright, so let's make another one of these and another one of these. Oh, I forgot to drop that off. Bloody heck. Okay. So this is what we can use to like identify stuff. Yeah, so these are all the new things that we can build with if we want. What else? Anything new here? No. It's new doors, new windows, new stairs. Any new decorations? No. Nothing in farming, and no new pre-built structures. So, well, that is what it is. All right, I think I'm gonna go. Let's just see. Ah, I was right. No undead are here. But it was right. All right, you know what? I want to put. Not enough resource. Oh, there's plenty of resources. I want to put. I'm gonna put some lights up and stuff. So I decided to go ahead and set a respawn point here at second camp. I mean, it's close to the, you know, the fast travel deal. We got in our inventory already. Got a lot of stuff. You know what? There's a part of me that's like, I wonder. Maybe make a drop box or drop chest or something. Ooh, I hate wasting nails though. What do you got? Well, you know, if I did some plant fiber. Yeah, I think that I'd rather not waste the nails. Then bring you that to put that in there. All right, that's what I'll do. I'll get some plant fiber. Easily enough for the seaweed that's around. And that was not wreckage that I need to get rid of. We'll make it like a little drop chest. Just to have a little bit of something to, you know. Who knows? We may even, while the demo is still allowed to be played, Hopefully they don't ever take away axes, but you never know. The moon's coming out. But yeah. Should have enough now. Just a little something to drop stuff off so I can keep exploring and not have to worry so much. Let's see, storage. Yeah, we'll just put a little storage back here. And then we'll just dump off this. Nails, the rum. We'll leave. Actually, you know what? We'll dump that off in there too. Because that will be for the island 3, I think. I'll keep the wood with me. Because I might need a torch. Okay, so we got more notes there. Alright, what do you say? Where we're at here, that's pretty close to get to. Am I going the right way? There we go. Let's just head off this way. Ooh, there's another sounder of pigs. Hogs. Yeesh. Oh, it's a level 1. Alright. To worry about level 1s. Alright. Okay, that's just stone. Okay, this is where I need to go. Oh my goodness. I think that's the undead pig, or I don't know if he's undead. Big old infected warthog kind of thing. Good gravy. Alright, let's see. What level are you? I saw the other fight. 6 savage boars. Ooh, charging boars are bad. Bad news. Okay, that was bad. Not ready for it. So even though I'd seen some videos on it, I was definitely not prepared. I don't like where the shift key, I mean, I don't like where the alright, leaping seemed to work. He wants to get away to get a head charge. I'm not gonna let him do that. And don't need the plant fiber, but we got it anyway. This is where I'm like, okay, I need to save, but it's an automatic save, so. Alright. Okay, it just says he's a savage boar, not infected one. Either way, though. Gotten rid of 2 of his buddies. Okay, he's given his warning. So he does a charge too. Ooh, he hit me. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to have to jump out of the way with him. Did he die? Okay, he did.
Arr.
Well, that hurt. Okay, he is not playing. If I wasn't playing this on Mary Sue mode, I would have been dead. Ooh, I got another boar head. Another trophy. Awesome. I didn't know you could get more than one of those, but that's cool. Okay. Tanning rack, one hide still hanging, never collected. Looks like the Buccaneers, wild boar hunters used to dress hides here. Now, I should be able to get it then. At least in my opinion. Old wooden crates are piled in heaps, soon to crumble to rot. They months may have held hunting supplies, now there's only rubbish and clotted, damp gunpowder. So there's nothing to get here. Well, it's not gonna let me dig here. But it looked like a place for something to be hiding, but you know. I mean, they had this barricaded off, so I'm thinking, okay, they got something hidden back here, but alright, on the map, let's see. Alright, so I've not found any of the treasures yet. I've got to be on the lookout for those blue flowers. Okay. Treasure? That's why I hate exploring at night. Yeah, what do we got here? Oh, there's a boar's head. Both the wall and the boar's head boar's head stuffed with tow are riddled with bullets and holes. Look like they were used for target practice. Okay. Okay, there's a treasure up there. Parkour, and I failed.
Arr.
Alright, I can figure this out. There we go. Damaged flask. Metal flask a little dented. Okay, and a page from a diary. Percy's pirates, they've landed, they're now combing the entire island. We barricade ourselves inside the fortified ruin with sentries posted at the other two. A few days ago, Louis disobeyed orders and let some of the lads off. Of course, they walked straight into an ambush. We had to pull them out, but only two made it back. If my musket had misfired, Louis would still be alive. Pirates are closing in. We'll have to abandon the loot and withdraw. The most valuable items will go into a cache. Okay, so this is... I don't... So I'm guessing we have to do something with these. That one's mine. These are ones I found, so they can't have nothing to do with me personally. Okay. So there was one of two treasures, unless... Yeah, there's a second treasure here somewhere. Hear noises. I guess that isn't anything to worry about. Okay, that's just a tree, I see. Alright, we've been here. That's the hide thing. We've been there. I'm just looking for the sparkly effect thingies. Or something that might indicate we get to go underground. But I'm not seeing it though. Let me do some more looking. There's those flowers I need to get. But that doesn't help me here. I have not found what I'm looking for. Ugh, this is frustrating as heck. May cheat. Like, see, did I miss something? You know, is it hidden? Am I going to like start whacking all these things here to try to find it? Might have to do that. I thought for sure that's what. Sorry, it's all sparkling effects, but I guess it's just dust particles or something in the wind. That's what I thought for sure. This would lead me to a treasure because... Oh. So there was one. Ooh, sturdy saber. Ooh, 50 coins. Ooh, another one of those. Oh, wait. No, that's the only one we've got. Or maybe we do have one back home. I don't remember. I think we do have one. Trusty saber. A rank. This is only has C, but I love that bleed over time effect. Increases posture points by 1. What's a posture point? Okay, so that's an ongoing deal. Character. I don't know what that does. Posture points, so we have to look that up. Alright, well, we found all the treasure here, so that's a good thing. And it's we are out of what's it, so let's grab a couple of meals real quick in case we run into something nasty. Right, now that we've hog gutted ourselves. Where the smeg were those flowers? I think they were in this direction. Ooh, there are bananas. I'm gonna mark this. Alright, so now we've got bananas. I wonder if it... Ooh, there they are. Okay. Alright. So I think next we'll go over here. Make sure, because I'm not When I did my test playthrough, I just came to the island and found stuff I did not actually explore, really. Okay. I think you need those to make healing potions. Alright. Don't want to come on anything unawares. Well, okay, level 2 cells. That's what they do. Okay. Ah, peppers. The music seems to have stopped. Okay, I kind of sort of hear it now. Ooh, there's a pretty big pick a peppers area. Ooh, there's the mine. Oh, okay, that's what this is, a mine. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of inventory space right now for mining. But we can always come back here. Okay, now what? Alright, let's head over to that one. Making sure... Ooh. Okay, this is a bigger structure. There's 3 treasures in this one. What animals are going to accost me here? That sounds like hogs. Oops, I didn't have my... I'm punching the hog! Where the smeg was my weapon? Oh my goodness, that was...
Arr! On guard!
Alright. Human bones lie scattered on the ground, all that remains of the hanged. Woo! Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Well, that sucks. Another bandage. Didn't even see them around. It's kind of a shame I can't cut that down. Oh, I can. Okay, well, it cut that down. Didn't cut the body down. Alright, I want to get back to blade. At least it's daylight now. Gate was ripped out along with its leaves. Someone put a lot of effort into breaking it down. You don't say. Alright. Andy, I see a treasure over there. Okay, how am I going to get over there? This looks like a leaping situation. Buccaneer's chest, torn hat. And the last letter. Ooh, discoveries. Banana, coconut milk with bananas. Ooh, alchemy table, that's what we wanted. Stove and pot. Is that cooking or alchemy? Clay pot, this is all alchemy. It may all be alchemy. Okay, so we only have one more this major discovery. Key discoveries are all made. Other resources all made. And then whatever, I'm guessing that's going to be the big boss local threat. Venture. Glorious Hunters. To be continued. So, okay, so that's all for the demo. We're not going to be able to do any more than that. Wait, didn't I pick up a letter? Okay. Oh, curios. There we go. That's why I didn't have. Ooh, I got 60 of those. So Marcel, I think, was maybe the leader here. Pirates finally caught up with us. They must have taken me for dead. Though I'll soon be one for certain. Blood is pouring out from my belly. I'm sure the others beyond of the island's remaining ruins are dead too. If anyone finds these notes, tell Henry that, and then that's it. So, adventure, library, and then we've got all 3 of his notes. So, yeah, interesting. All right, well, now then, getting that is going to be interesting. All right, well, it looks like. Up.
Arr!
Yeah, there's no other way up but where I was at. Yeah, there's a treasure up there too. Filibuster boots, healing elixir. Increases range damage by 10%. Okay, so that's the special potions in addition to the foods that give you that buff. So that's one of those potions that can give you a buff. This is the boots. If I put them on now, I'll lose the defense, but I'll get the buff. Attacks take 20% less damage. So I will be doing that. So I'm wondering if the I can run, right? Yeah.
Arr!
I need to set up my sailboard so that I can have Nelson mocking me. In an easier way. Right now, it's fine. All right. Ooh, a musket. Ooh, iron bullets. 6,000 pierce. Reloads faster than other muskets. So, I have been told that the musket is like way better than the pistol, which makes sense. Of course, it's more of a long range weapon. You're not going to use it short range. Man. So we've looted all the treasure from this location. All right, here's a test. Fall damage? No. Good. I like that, even though probably should have. Yeah, pretty cool. So considering the bodies, you know, whatever happened here a long time ago. Ooh, more bananas. Yes, we have no bananas today. All right. Just tag this as bananas. In case I need them. So that's another shipwreck, but it's going to be rubbish. But we already know that. Didn't feel like fighting him. Ooh, there's a boar. I do feel like fighting you though. You can always use the hides. And I done, but I knew it. I knew I should have blocked. Whoop. Oh, there he is. All right, I just knocked some coconuts on the ground. My inventory's getting full. I don't really need the plant fibers. I can get that. It's like a dime a dozen stuff. All right, I need to get back. But I'm going to at least... Well, there's probably going to be a treasure here. Oh, you know what? Map. Where's my... Yeesh. Okay, that is... Oh, okay. Okay. This is... Yeah, there's a treasure deal here. The problem is, I mean, even if I do drop that... Don't want to really drop anything else. Not at all. Even the wood. I know wood I can drop. Because I can always get it back, but at the same time, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'll tell you what. Oh, Smeg. Seriously? All the way out there? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm telling you, that is an amazing feature. I love that. That is awesome, devs. I don't know if you'll watch my video, but my goodness, that is amazing. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. All right, that's a new alchemical ingredient. You know what? I'm going to put these in here too, because it's kind of like potions and stuff. These are alchemical ingredients. Yeah, we already had some of those, sorry. Nothing else new here, okay. Okay, nothing there. Alright, that dropped off the wood. Oh, I should drop that off at the other one. Okay, we'll put the bullets in here. This I want to upgrade because I definitely want to start carrying that with me. Ooh, do. Okay, I don't need to have these on the hot bar per se. Okay, this is something else I want to upgrade. Let's put the boar's head into the treasure chest. Oh, I did have, so I can make two of my... I probably won't worry about it too much. I mean, I can make... I might turn this into the purple. I don't know. I don't know if I get something else or not. Alright. Let's... While we are here... What do we want to do? So now then my attacks do 20% less damage. I mean, consume 20% less stamina. Not 20% less damage.
Arr!
Oh, man. And then I guess, like these pieces, I'm just going to have to, I've got a dump pile. I'm just going to have to dump them in there because I don't think any of these things are you know, these two as well are going to be, any of these are going to be of any value that you can't scrap them, I don't think. I'm going to put this in here for now, as I really like this weapon, and I've got it at least maxed out for what we can do now. I'm going to need to build some more bandages. Going to have to dump off some more. What's it? Let's see here. Coarse fiber. Get a bunch more of this going. We'll build a few more bandages. Anything else we want to build? Okay. Refill repair. Okay. And then I'll just dump that off over here. And let's make one more bandage. Have an even 10. Alright, let's see what kind of foods we can craft. Okay, I don't think it put bananas in there. Nope. And I need to put that back somewhere else. Let's see. Actually, Doc, give me another potion. They used one by mistake. Okay. That's just a green one. Definitely want to craft that. I want to craft that. What are you? Okay. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. It is done now. I just put the hearty egg broth over here for now. Do I need one more kebab? Okay. Alright, then we need to drop that off. Head back. Okay. Let's see. We need to get that treasure. That's probably the last one I need to get. So let's head over there. Okay, more hogs. Okay. Actually, I have not cleared the fog of war from over here. We'll just do that real quick. And I don't expect it. I mean, there's not going to be really anything. Ooh. There's a dodo nest. There's another hog down there. Looks like a big one, too. Ooh, there's one of those flowers. More of them are out at night than during the day. Alright, where's that big hog? Alright, let's map. Clay. Ooh, you're so vulnerable here. I was just gonna say. Die, bird. Oh my goodness, he's a big one. Alright, let's get bandage going. Oh, I didn't upgrade that musket. Well, let's try it out for fun. Wow, he knocked me away. Ooh, the bleed out effects. Oh my goodness, that did so much. Okay, wow. I'm telling you, the bleed out effects, the damage over time is, I've always found that in various games to be, you know, my best friend. Okay, inventory, how are we looking? Wow, another boar's head for another decor item. Yeah, that's kind of, I must have gotten extra meat from that one. Wow, your inventory just fills up so quick. It doesn't help that I was bringing all this extra stuff, but I got to fire my weapon for the first time, so I was an idiot. I needed to upgrade it, and I forgot to do that. But that's okay. All right, let's head over to the ship and get the last treasure. All right. Woo! They just come out of nowhere. Oops, so dumb. I'm dumb. I knew they have patterns, and I knew to do a thing, and I didn't do it. Okay. Bandaged up here. Ooh, I'm almost out of food. Well, you know, it is what it is. Alright. So we're gonna have to fight. Well, why not? Interesting, there's only crabs here. We got him before he could even turn around. Ooh, provisions, more nails, mahogany seating. Interesting. Ooh, the new weapon. Okay, so this is like a longer ranged melee weapon. I do vaguely remember getting it. I didn't try it, but I saw Cage 848 using it. So. Dummy. By the time I realize I need to be blocking, it's already too late. That's all the treasures. So the island is, well, I mean, we need to go down over here real quick just to kind of clear the fog of war. The other island we have to go to is over there next. But we can. No, we got to rescue all the crew, and then, well, I think we can kind of rebuild the ship first and then rescue the crew. I don't remember. I don't know if it matters much in terms of details. Nothing much of interest over there, but why don't we save that for next episode? Anyway, hope you all liked it, everything that we've done so far. This is a great game. Anyway, give a like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.